Last video, we talked a lot about delusions, hallucinations, and paranoia in a parent or a loved one within your family. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about individualized delusions, and I want to give you some tips on how to manage the person who is struggling with delusions. Okay, the first delusion that I'm sure you have heard of before, and it's the most prevalent and the most common that you're likely to see, is persecutory delusions. Now, here's what happens. The individual who is struggling with some kind of psychosis or manic depressive episode or some kind of psychosis from schizoaffective disorder, they're going to feel persecuted. They're going to feel like everybody is coming at them and really accusing them of things, and maybe even trying to accuse them of terrible crimes. And this is not really happening, right? It's a delusion of the person who's suffering and struggling. So, you know, if you see somebody with a persecutory delusion and they're kind of like defensive and they want you to stand back, don't talk to them, don't come near them, you know, it's probably best to go with that, because again, they're feeling defensive. They're feeling trapped in a prison. So that's a persecutory delusion. Everybody is pointing fingers and I'm being accused of something and I have absolutely no idea what I'm being accused of and why. And she looked out my 12-story window in a busy suburban area. Okay, so we're a little bit borderline the country, but it's busy enough where people are walking their dogs and jogging, and you see cars driving by every now and then, or somebody sitting on their porch. We were kind of like in this residential looking setting, you know, so there were people around who could see. And she went to the window and she says to me, "I wonder if I can fly." She's like, "I just want to get out there and be like that bird over there." And right then and there, I knew something's wrong here. She's not quite with me anymore. And she opened my window and she was trying to like put her leg, you know, up on the ledge of my window and jump out. And I just remember paging security in the building, and they came up and they had to like wrestle her to the ground and kind of restrain her because her delusions of grandeur said this: "I can fly. I see that beautiful bird over there, and I want to be over there with him."